Hey Scrollers, this is Ken and Will, here with a recap of the fourth and penultimate week of my weight loss and fitness journey. Last week, I was still losing a bit too much weight. In order to slow that down, I decided to limit any increases to my workout load. Let's see how I did. Starting with my weight, which was 238.8 pounds at the beginning of this week and ended at around 239.1 pounds. Well, it looks like I finally reached my first plateau in my weight loss journey. This is totally fine because the body wants to maintain homeostasis, and it will try to resist any drastic changes it encounters, even if they're better changes. When I lost weight in the past, I noticed that I would hit this plateau every about 10 to 15 pounds I'd lose, and I would have to do something more to get my body on the right track again. Thankfully, this plateau does mean that I'm finally averaging a weight loss rate of around 3 pounds per week, which is what I wanted. To resume my weight loss, I will reduce my caloric intake by around 200 calories per day to less than 2,000 calories total. It looks like I won't have to do anything crazy to slow down my weight loss rate after all. Before I move on to my activity and calories, here are the fun, but very inaccurate body comp data. It's an interesting roller coaster ride as always. At least this time, the right charts are climbing and dropping. Again, I really wouldn't put any stock into these measurements, given how wildly they fluctuate on a daily basis, let alone on a weekly basis. Anyway, let's move on to my activity and calories for the week. We'll start with my activity logs, captured on my Watch Ultra. You'll notice that I didn't complete my step goal on Sunday. That's because I had just completed a short hike the day before, which was supposed to be my rest day, and I wanted to give my legs a break on Sunday. I also went on another hike on Friday, so I really didn't do much at all on Saturday. I could honestly barely walk around my place to do the usual chores for the day. Anyway, next up is my calories, derived from the food log I recorded on my Fold 6. If you saw the short I posted on Christmas, I was planning on pigging out, but I ended up not eating much because the food was kinda bad. Thank God my friends don't know this is my channel. I made up for it on Friday though, when I went to another friend's gathering with some food I cooked this time. Remember people, unhealthy amounts of butter and seasoning are a must on the holidays, especially when you're otherwise being healthy. I also didn't have too much to eat on Saturday, thanks to my jello legs threatening to cramp every now and again. Time to move on to my heart rate, which is more or less the same as the previous week. After meeting my heart rate goal of 75 beats per minute, my heart rate continues to look good. I'm not sure why my heart rate went down all the way to 36, but this is only occurring while I'm sleeping, so I'm hoping it's fine. My resting heart rate makes me look like I actually take care of my health or something. Moving on to my blood pressure, which I was pretty close to achieving my desired goal of 120/80 last week. Unlike my weight loss, the progress on this front also looks great. Maybe my body was really disappointed with the lack of a decent Christmas feast, but I actually briefly achieved my goal and then some the next day. I also didn't record my blood pressure on Saturday because I just didn't want to walk into my office to get it done. Overall, this month has been great, not only for my heart rate, but my blood pressure as well. Even without meeting any other goals, I feel like my challenge to work out 6 days a week has been a great success so far. Before we conclude this recap, let's review my major goals again. A couple weeks into my challenge, I was able to cross off the heart rate goal. Since then, I'm now also able to cross off my blood pressure goal, which is fantastic. I'm still closing in on my 20-pound weight loss goal, but I'm not sure I want to achieve it during the final week of my challenge, since that will mean I would have lost about 8 pounds that week alone. I still have many goals to look forward to achieving in the coming months, but I'm very glad for the results I already have. That does it for this video. Please leave a comment letting me know what you liked or what I can improve. Thanks for watching, and remember, I hope you will because I know you can.